I've certainly seen a huge amount of stories. Many of them you've been instrumental in bringing to public attention about the failings in the PSC data and what's been filed, and it not meeting the definition of a UBO. I'll never forget there was a private eye investigation in the middle of the pandemic where they were looking at those had committed pandemic loan fraud and effectively trying to find out who owned these companies. And most of them they found actually had US lawyers registered as their UBOs.
I mean, I saw one yesterday, in fact, which was a private Singapore company registered as the PSC. Well, that doesn't meet anything close to the definition of what a PSC is. I get it that if you read the PSC definition document, it's not the most simple thing you'll ever read. But ultimately, a PSC is either a human being or a company which you can then, through publicly available information, establish is owned by other human beings. So ultimately, the PSC should always lead you to a natural person and never end up in a dead end of a corporate entity, because that wouldn't meet the definition.